What's up, everybody that's watching the pre-recorded episode? Um, we're live on not just like on YouTube, but on Twitch with WFSO and WFSO 2. And yeah, tomorrow, well, I would say less than an hour from now, Wrestling Fans Speak Out will be turning 18. Wait, 18, right? Let me go back. 2009 to 19. Yeah, it was 15, no, 16. I'm sorry. WFSO will be turning 16. I don't know why I get 8. Oh, because the date is 18, and yeah, that's probably what happened. So yeah, 16 years. Yeah, had like more videos than most of the channels out there, and you know, we've been doing this for so long, and it's just like exciting. And I thought that game would have been over, but I guess not. Looking at the Nets and the Lakers game that's going on, so well, it was a close one. But anyways, let's talk about this game. 130 to 112. Although Toronto got their 10th win this past Wednesday after beating Boston, and we ended up beating them. So like good start in the first quarter as always, because it seemed like that's what's going on like with the Bucks. Like always have a good first quarter, and they needed like have a good second half, which they did do a good second half. And I was a excuse me. Damian Lillard had like was about like 16, 18 points in the first quarter or something like that. Um, but only had maybe like some amount of points in the second half, so not that much. But I think around that time, you have Giannis that took over, and the bench was good. Gary Trent Jr. returned. It sucks, but Andre Jackson Jr. was out. And I apologize for you guys that's not tuned in. I cannot see y'all chats, and I hate when YouTube like does that every now and then. So I apologize. I wonder is there anything I can. Okay. No, that's not up there. But I was just gonna copy links and stuff like that. So that's weird. So I apologize about that because I know some of y'all probably want to chat about it and talk about tonight's game. So I apologize. I cannot see the comments. So I don't know what happened, but it seems like it does this every now and then, which kind of sucks. But anyways, let's get going quick. We talking about the quarter status for the team. Okay, the highest that the Bucks has scored in the quarter, which is 37, and got Toronto with 22. Then second quarter, you got both of them tied with 35 apiece, and with Toronto, that was the high scoring quarter for them. And third quarter, see the Bucks are up by 35 to 34. Then you got both teams scoring the lowest in the fourth quarter with Toronto 21 and Milwaukee 23. So let's go to the team status, and we'll talk about a little bit more of the game as well during this. 43-91 with 47.3% from the field. Then you got 8 of 34 with, might as well say 24% from 3. So not a good 3-point shooting night for them. Average free throw shooting 18 of 24 with 75%. Not surprised about the offensive rebounds because it seems like the Bucks already slip when it comes to like getting defensive rebounds and stopping like team from like second chance scoring. So 13 offensive rebounds for Toronto with a total of 43. Wow, they had big assists too with 31, 6 steals, 3 blocks, and only 12 turnovers. Now let's go to the team status for the Bucks. Give me a moment here. Yeah, 42-81 with I just said that's 52% from the field, not bad. 13 to 31, which is okay as well. With I just said 42% from 3. And yeah, the same old story. Seems like a lot of people got to the free throw line, so That's something. 33 of 41 with 80.5%. You might as well say that's 81% from the free throw. Um, they did okay with offensive rebounds, and seems like they only beat Toronto on rebounds total by one with 44. Um, like I said, passing got to be a little bit better, especially for Giannis. He really got to do better in passing. He got 25, and normally we get like in the mid 20s or something like that. We don't do great, but with this game, it ended up showing like different. Um, 7 steals, so yeah, not too bad. 5 blocks, and kind of decent on turnovers with only 13, and I can already tell, Giannis got the most turnovers with 6, and probably a few of them probably wasn't his fault because passes somebody and they don't even focus on it and turns it over. And of course, the few mistakes he made, like you're getting double team and stuff, you got to learn how to pass. Like I know he like scores a lot, but still, he just got to learn how to pass as well and trust in the team. Okay, now player status for Toronto. Wow, the whole starting lineup scored at least 10 or more. So that says something. Although, probably like the field goal percentages for everybody was not that great. Maybe except for Davion Mitchell, but let's see, got Scotty Barnes with 10 points, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 10 assists, 8 rebounds, so near a triple double, but he got a double double. And also he had 1 offensive rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw, 0 of 6 from 3, and 4 of 16 from the field. And then you got Jacob Pavdetti, 12 points. Both him and Scotty Barnes almost fouled out. Anyways, 1 steal, 2 assists, 10 rebounds, so double double for him as well. 4 offensive rebounds, 6 of 11 from the field. Davion Mitchell, probably the only one out of the star lineup got like a better field goal percentage. Anyways, he only had 10 points, 1 block, 3 assists, 1 to 1 from the free throw, 1 to 3 from 3, and 4 to 6 from the field. RJ Barrett had the team high with 21 points. Let's see, 1 steal, 10 assists, so double double for him as well. 4 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 4 to 6 from the free throw, 3 to 7 from 3, and 7 to 16 from the field. Then you got Grady Dick with 13 points, 1 steal, 3 assists, 1 rebound, perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw, but not a good 3-point shooter he's been today. 0 of 5 from 3 and 5 of 12 from the field. You got Kelly Olynyk with 15 points from the bench, 1 steal, 2 assists, 4 rebounds with only 1 offensive rebound. 3 of 6 from the free throw, 2 of 4 from 3, and 5 of 7 from the field. So not too bad for him. And Bruce Brown, I know some people were saying like we should get him. Because we did like a video at one point that they can trade Bruce Brown and Brook Lopez straight up. But we'll see what happens. Trade deadline is not that long. Well, not that far from now. Bruce Brown led the bench with 17 points, 6 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds, 3 of 4 from the free throw, 2 of 5 from 3, and 6 of 11 from the field. Anyways, you got. See, okay, starting 5 didn't do that bad either. Okay. But you got Taurean Prince with 9 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 2 of 2 from the free throw, 1 to 3 from 3, and 3 of 6 from the field. Giannis Antetokounmpo, of course, got the game high with 35 points. Sadly, he got 6 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 3 assists. Like I said, his assist numbers got to be better. 13 rebounds, so double-double for him with 4 offensive rebounds. 11 to 18 from the free throw, 0 1 from 3, and 12 of 20 from the field. Looking at Brook Lopez numbers, like, Anyways, he had let's see. Okay, Giannis only had the highest plus minus. Okay, or plus 14. Anyways, Brook Lopez had 9 points, 2 blocks, 5 assists, which is a little bit better. 7 rebounds, which is okay, but could have been a little bit better. 2 of 2 from the free throw, 1 of 3 from three, and 3 of 7 from the field. Damian Lillard, looked like his field goals is still not where it should be. But anyways, he had 26 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 8 assists, and no turnovers, of course. 3 rebounds, 10 of 10 from the free throw, which is good. 4 of 7 from three, that's good, but 6 of 14 from the field. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Ryan Rollins took over Andre Jackson Jr.'s spot, but Andre Jackson Jr. is injured, so he had 7 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds, which is good. 1 of 2 from the free throw. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. 0 of 1 from three and 3 of 5 from the field. Now look at the bench. Bobby Portis had the high on the bench, although his field goals is might as well say like in. Anyways, 15 points, 6 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds. Perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw, 1 of 4 from three, and 5 of 11 from the field. And yeah, y'all can see Chris Middleton is getting the benefits from playing off the bench, which is way better. And I think he should stay on the bench from this point on. I know some Middleton lovers ain't gonna like that, but that's the truth. We've been better since he, they just kept him on the bench. Anyways, 13 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 5 assists, 3 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. Perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw, 2 of 3 from three, and 4 of 6 from the field. So that's good. The returning Gary Trent Jr. Had 10 points, 2 steals, not too bad, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 of 5 from the three, and 4 of 8 from the field. AJ was usual, but didn't attempt that much. It's kind of sucks, but anyways, final score 112-130, and the season series between these teams are over. Okay, let's do a little bit of a recap. Of course, the November 12th game, Bucks beat the Raptors 85-99 at home. Then Bucks went to Toronto. This was a few weeks ago, 128-104. Then of course this one, the final game they played against each other this season, 112-130. So yeah, that's crazy. So let me look at other teams' status, scores before we go on. Brooklyn and Los Angeles, they are still playing. The Lakers, still playing 98-102 with 102 left in the game. Boston beat Orlando 94-121. Wow, the Knicks end up losing to Minnesota. That's a scratch in the head and a half. 116-99. Denver beat Miami, although they said Jimmy Butler's return that he had 18, but it wasn't enough. 133-113. And a little bit about the Jimmy Butler report. There are some sources that saying, him and Pat, of course, they talk before his return, and they're gonna ride it out, but don't think for sure they can still trade him and all the stuff they're going through. And plus, how Miami is now looking so far. So we're gonna talk about their record in a second, and it's a possibility that the Bucks may end up still getting Jimmy Butler. You never know. And I'm gonna repeat myself on this, and I don't care what happens if he gets traded to the Bucks for Chris Middleton or whoever. I don't care. And if he doesn't get traded and stays with the Bucks, I don't care. It's just just a wait and see. That's mainly what it is, just wait and see. Anyways, New Orleans, wow. Seems like they're coming along, beating Utah 123, 136. Wait, did they just play Utah this past Wednesday? But close game. Charlotte did beat Chicago 125, 123. Dallas with the upset beat OKC 98 to 106. And you got Memphis beating San Antonio 140 to 112. Okay, we can go to stats. Of course, you know their stats ain't gonna change until beginning in the morning or something like that. Okay, Shea is up in scoring with 31.6. Giannis in second with 31.3. That might change. Might not change much, but let's see. We don't know what Shea has scored tonight, but you know that just might change. Giannis is still tied with Anthony Davis with rebounds with 11.9. Brook Lopez still in fifth with blocks. And now we're just gonna look at offensive. So probably some things probably changed from Wednesday. What they kind of said they did, and they were saying like Damian Lillard did score like 25 points a game now, his average. Let's see where he's at. Still number 14, and 25 points a game. So I probably think he wasn't going to move anywhere, but it'd be like, coming close. So that, and let's look at standings since like all the games are over. Well, about to be. Let's go to standings. And oh yeah, it's over. Lakers beat the Nets by 101 to 102. So that game just ended. And then I think like the standings for Brooklyn and Los Angeles Lakers is not gonna change as of yet. But anyways, I think Cleveland, they now got the best record in the NBA still, which they play each other. Cleveland and OKC play each other this week on Tuesday, and they was it OKC? Yeah, they beat Cleveland. So and Cleveland beat them at home. They each beat each other at home. So one win apiece. Anyways, Cleveland with the and got Boston. Of course, we already mentioned they won today, so big deal. I'm sorry, but it seems like that second seed for all these teams that's up from 2 to I think from 2 to 8 is anybody's game now, because we wouldn't have thought that there are certain games that Boston had lost, so kind of shock on that one. Anyways, then you got the Knicks. They lost, and now the Bucks are in fourth, which is right now with them. It's 10, 9, 3.5 games under New York. So crazy things can happen. Then, excuse me. Fifth, you got the Pacers. Sixth, you got the Magic. Then Atlanta in seventh, and you got Detroit in eighth. They lost their last game. Then you got Miami. Now they in the 500 mark in the ninth. Then you got Chicago. That's in 10th. And thinking there was a time that Philadelphia would have caught up with them, but nope. Philly lost 4 straight, and crazy enough, I don't think they got the worst winners. Oh, okay, they don't. Anyways, we'll get to the other team in a minute. Charlotte, finally got their 10th win, and of course Toronto, they finally got their 10th win when they beat Boston, and Washington, the only single-digit winning team in probably in the NBA, but in the East. So, and plus, they still got the longest losing streak in the NBA. So, they probably going to end up playing for the lottery. Or they might end up doing some trades during the trade deadline just to, just keep tanking. Why not? Just get rid of some of your losses now. And just start over. Yep, every single team on here is on the double digit win. So, anyways, you still got the Thunder, still the best team in the West. Although they lost their last game. You got Houston, Memphis, Denver, LA Clippers. Then you got the LA Lakers, Dallas up in 7th, Minnesota in 8th, Sacramento Kings in 9th, and you got Phoenix Suns that's in 10th, but they're tied with Golden State. Then you got San Antonio. Yeah, they lost today, and hoping they would have got a win, but still early in the season, so things may change. Then you got Portland. You got New Orleans, got a little bit winning streak going on, and you got Utah. So that's it. So most likely, maybe the Wizards. They may end up getting that first pick. Who knows? But let me move this screen back and once again, thank you guys for watching, especially people that's on Twitch. Please follow us on here. We do live videos for certain things like WFSO preview. Of course, bus talk. Do a live video for that. Also Aftermath and After Dark. Which program note I'm going to mention that we are going to do After Dark sometime tomorrow evening. It may be 10 p.m. Central or be 11 p.m. Central. So that'd be, if it's 10 p.m. Central, it'll be 11 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Pacific. Of course, if it's 11, it'll be midnight in the East Coast. Then it'll be 10 p.m. Pacific. So you're probably just gonna know as soon as I be on for that and go on. So, but is there any news or stuff like NBA, wrestling, comic book movies, TV news, and stuff development in the Milwaukee? We will post that on here. So, thanks for the like for YouTube. Thank you guys. Thanks for subscribing, and I apologize that I don't have the comments on here. So y'all probably been typing away, and I just can't see them. Because it seems like YouTube has been doing that every now and then, so I apologize. So try and get the 500 subscribers by the end of the month, so a little bit over halfway to the month. So hopefully we can get there. I'm probably going to check, see where we're at. And over 2,300 videos and counting. So there's some stuff you like to see from the past, wrestling and ring action, wrestling news and Bucks news, comic book movies and TV news, and also developments that's going on in Milwaukee. Just check out those videos. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, you guys have a good one.